Hey guys, it's GriffinOni here, and welcome back to Mario Luigi Brothership. Last time, we made it to the very top of Bowser's castle. We confronted the big man Bowser himself. We had an epic fight where I failed to block and avoid nearly all of his attacks. And we were able to ultimately beat him. Unfortunately, Zocket's crew, the Extension Corps, took full advantage of that and kidnapped Bowser Jr. in the ensuing chaos. So we're gonna have to save him, but that is not what we're going to be focusing on today, because in the onslaught of information that presented to us and the new abilities that we got for ourselves, we have some more side quests to do. So we are going to be working on that, because we have a doozy of set of side quests to do today. So as always, ladies, what do you have for me today? Is it just me, or is it a tad colder lately? Maybe, but nothing as bad as on Slip and Glide Island. How can anyone live there? Doesn't it bother them? Oh, but I've heard someone from there actually hates the cold. They're afraid of being found out, so they pretend they're okay with it. How awful. Now I feel even colder. You're always cold. Why is that? I'm just a beach baby, I guess. It's been a long time since we were beach babies. Oh, so true. Well, thank you, ladies, for entirely too much information. So, I guess we could go Slip and Glide Island, but the first thing I want to do before we do anything is we need to talk to Volko. Because now that we have a good supply of ant berries, I'm pretty sure we can now get some for ourselves. With all this ant bear food, I can treat lots of folks. Although, all I'm really doing is just feeding them something. You fellas are the ones doing the real work. I'm very grateful. How about it? Would you like to take some ant berries? Yes. We have 10 ant berries. That will be very helpful, especially considering that we have the auto ant berry plug. So if we get glommified, we can use that, and I definitely will be doing that. So, to Slip and Glide. All right, looks like our first item of business today is going to be taking place here with this individual. Is he trying to start a fire? You crazy, dude? If only I had a nice bonfire and some piping hot potato stew. Yeah, and if only there was like some sort of pipe system that would allow you to just go to the island where that is. Huh? That wasn't what it sounded like. It was a mere jest. This island is the best. I like rhyming. The cold is just perfect. Just perfectly pleasantly delightful, to be sure. Oh, whew. It's just you, Mario. What do you mean just me? I'm a celebrity. I was afraid if everyone overheard me. I'd appreciate if you could not tell anyone, but... You see, as it happens... Oof. I can't deal with the cold! Hey, hold on a minute, don't ignore me! Won't you hear my story, please? I cannot believe Mario Luigi just straight up walked away. What is wrong with you two? I was born here on Slip and Glide Island. It was most certainly a cold day. Really. And since that day, thanks to the cold, I'm always slipping and gliding flat on my face parts. Okay, see that's acceptable to take issue with. Then my eyes mist up like frosted glass from the ouchiness of it. I have nothing out here to give me heat but tepid puns and lukewarm metaphors. Ice cream, shaved ice. It's ice for dinner today and ice for dinner tomorrow. That was my normal. But one day I just woke up and realized, living in the cold is horrible! Wait, don't go! What is with you two? Please, Mario, won't you hear my request? Maybe if I could just discreetly make a bonfire here, eat a little hot potato stew. That's my dream, absurd as it may be. Hot potato stew? That's a heat-freeze island dish, yeah? What we need is to get a little fire going here. It really is a lot to ask. It's fine. Thanks anyway. It is a dream, and a dream it shall remain. Warms you inside out. Well, if we do this, we get 2 max syrup jars and 1 ultra nut. And I'm pretty sure it's not going to be much of a problem because fire. Whoa! More! More! There we go. How you feeling now, buddy? Bravo! Amazing! Ah, lovely and warm. Such a splendid bonfire. Thank you very much. Now all I need is a bowl of that Hey-Freeze Island's hot potato stew. Well, I guess I will go get it because apparently no one else can go anywhere. But don't get me wrong, I'm all for like the gathering of specific items for side quests. Like I'm all for that. That I don't take any issue with at all. It's just the fact that like the entire point of everything that we're doing is to connect the islands together and have this whole system where the islands are connected and people can freely go to and from them. At least while we're trying to get everything back together as a unified physical nation. So what's the point of doing that if no one's actually going to go between the islands? Okay, but enough of my welching. What do you have to say? Please tell me you can just give me some hot potato stew. Welcome. Hot potato stew to go, you say?
Oh, yeah.
You've got it. You just wait a moment while I fix that up for you. Here you go, straight out of the pot, hot as can be. Mind you, don't scald yourself on it. We got some hot potato stew. All right, let's make our frostbitten buddy's dream come true.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, I guess I shall see you guys back at Slip and Glide Island by using the pipe system that we installed. It's time to fulfill this man's simple fetch quest dreams. Is that? No way. It is! Hot potato stew! Piping hot and delicious. Thank you so much. My dream has come true. Thank you. Here, a token of my thanks. Ah, a warm heart and a warm body. The hot, the cold, the good, the bad. Yes, it's a world of many things, many contrasts, and that's okay. Listen to me, I let slip a few foolish thoughts there. And no one heard them! Why did we leave? Wow, Mario Luigi, you two are grade A jerks. Like, what the heck is your problem? Anyway, I'll see you guys back on Ship Shape for side quest number 2. Ladies, what have you got for me today? Girls, the rumors are flying that this island is haunted. Come on, you know how scary is it? I won't be able to sleep now. These two look off, don't they? Haunted or cursed? There might be a ghost right here with us. The fortune teller on the lower part of this island might know more. But no, I don't think I'll be able to sleep at all, girls. Don't worry, we'll just have a pajama party then. What? We'll giggle the ghosts away, and I do love some late night gossip. You girls are gems, even after all these years. We are diamonds in the rough, at least. Oh. I appreciate that they can acknowledge and look past their imperfections. Anyway, according to the ladies, there seems to be a fortune teller somewhere in the lower segments of the ship, so guess we just need to find them. Huh? Where'd the toads go? Did they head out to some other island? Oh, that ain't good. Ominous Reef. Gladiators circle. They look for advantage in contests that turns on a dime. It's gone on for years, completely mismanaged. A battle in geologic time. excerpted from the Reef Poetry by Sarok. Okay, but should I be worried about the toads? Oh. Well, okay, well, Luigi's caught on something. What was that? Okay, well, in any case, what the heck? What is going on? Hello? Ah, you two. I see. Have you felt a little more doomed than usual? Well, I did trip a couple times on the way over. Tripped for no reason at all? Sense someone. What, there's no one? We are missing a couple toads. Although I think that's unrelated. Yes, as I thought. You're both cursed. You're so f***ing cursed. It's a nasty curse too. This won't end well for you. Well, you can break the curse, but only if you do exactly what I say. Give me like 5 berries. A presence floats out there, far away across the waves. That which means you both ill swells on a small island. An islet, to be more accurate, but the name. The no islet, Mano Islet, exact name eludes me. Go there quickly, root out the evil at its source. If you don't, you will meet your doom soon. Hee.
Luigi! Mario!
Feelings of dread. For if we clear this, we get the Bros Hammer DX times 1. Okay. Consider me properly creeped out. Okay, so our next destination is the No Islet. I actually tried to go to Minor Islet in between cuts because I presumed that what we needed to do is go to Minor Islet, then go to No Islet since the majority of it is blocked off, but nope. We actually do need to go straight to the No Islet for us to do the side quest. So, blasting off we shall do. And now there's you. Hee! Just as my contact promised, someone powerful to battle. But that she sent you two here, Mario Luigi. I really got to thank her. Now, let's battle. All right, well, guess we're gonna be fighting a boo. Is it just one boo?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a lot of boos. Oh, come on, Luigi. There we go. There we go. Those boos did hit pretty hard, though, but that's okay because we have the power of bombs and thunder. All right, got some good damage on the vast majority of the boos. Although Luigi did take up quite a bit of damage. So hopefully Zapparator will at least finish off a few of them so he can survive. Come on! So many lucky hits. All right, that took care of all but one of them. So I think we can just deal with the last one the old-fashioned way. There we go. 391 damage with a normal attack. Let's go. Hee. That was a good time. Pass my thanks to my contact if he's here. Is contact? Let's just get back to that lady who sent us here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have a feeling she set all this up, but we'll address that later. All right, you geriatric mother hecker, are you the contact? Oh, you've come back safe and sound. Ha! Oh. I bet he gave you a good match, didn't he? He does like a good battle. Here's hoping more kind souls take the bait. Hee hee. So it really did have a ghost here. How about that? Anyway, the Bros Hammer DX in of itself is nothing new. However, we only had the one before. So I think I'll go ahead and give the other Bros Hammer DX to Luigi, just so he is nice and properly optimal alongside his bro. Ladies, have you heard the skip of the terrifying tale of our little friends, the Toads? Oh, stop it. What could possibly be happening with those cute little toads? Oh, I heard about this. One by one, they are disappearing. Yee! According to the rumor, they're going to Offenden Island, then vanishing. Yee! You sure it has nothing to do with the fact that Offenden Island is inhabited by our enemies? They're probably submerged in way soda, prisoners to its bubbly goodness. That's terrifying. When they get a taste of that soda, those toads won't want to come home. Oh, we're never wrong, are we, girls? All right, well, I guess we are off to increase our bounty a little bit. So let's go to Offenden Island and rescue the toads. How did we not notice that? And again, why are the toads allowed on there in the first place? Like, they are objectively Bowser's enemies, not to the extent that the bros are, of course, but like, Bowser doesn't care about the toads. Is he just that indifferent? Well, anyway, Toad, what have you got? Mario! No. Please help us! We've got toad trouble. Whoa-oh. Catch from Bowser's gas? Not yet, but they will be if we don't do something. We came here to do some undercover investigation. We wanted to follow Princess Peach's example and help out. So you came straight to the most dangerous place you could find, eh? Ha! What does danger matter when you're helping people? Good attitude, but you're also toads. Though I'm helping people by staying here holding down the nice safe fort. Oh, also, our undercover infiltration was a complete success. But exfiltration is hard. You know, leaving. My friends are hiding somewhere in disguise. Can you please get them out of there? Alright, so time to deal with the toads undercover. We got 3 1-up DXs and 3 Ultra Mushrooms if we do this, so absolutely worth it. Let's see what we're dealing with here. I have no idea where the toads are. Guess we're just gonna have to search blindly. And by search blindly, I of course mean killing the Miltons again.
Oh, yeah.
All right, in between battles, the bros have leveled up, and this is a big one. Level 36. So now we can finally get to the star rank. And with a rank up bonus, we now have 2 new bonuses that we can access. So we have Casual Bros, decreases BPUs for bros attacks by 30%, or increases damage dealt by bros attacks by 20%. I think I have to. Like, I have to increase the damage dealt by bros attacks, because, like, that's just too good to pass up. I have plenty of ways of mitigating things, so yeah, I'm gonna go with Bros Pro on this one. Oh, there is another rank for us to work towards. There's Rainbow Rank. We're not done here, boys. Anyway, we got immaculate boosts to most of Mario's stats, especially his power, plus 7 in power. We are rocking the stats. And much like Mario, Luigi also grew to level 36, which means he also gets the star rank benefits. And much like Mario, I am also going to give him the Bros Pro, just because I want to keep the line nice and straight for Luigi. So let's do it. Nice stat boost all around, plus 6 in power, plus 6 in defense, plus 8 in HP, and plus 3 in stash. Even more lucky hits in the future. So nice. And it's nice to know that we do have another rank to work towards. Ah, here we are. Hello, Toad. Mario. We just managed to escape, but at least one Toad is still in this plaza somewhere. Okay, so we need to find the one Toad in the plaza with our horrible, horrible disguises that at this point really should not be fooling anyone at all. Hey, you. Oof. Looks like we're running the line, eh? Soda, get your Bowser brand wait, soda. Maybe I'll get some today. I hear the soda here's so good it turns your brain to mush. I'm really excited to try it. Wait, ahead of us in line. Is that? Whoa! Mario! I want some wait soda, but so does everyone else. Unfortunately, we're all out for today. Sorry. No way. Guess I missed my chance. Oh, you weren't able to get any wait soda? Here, you can have mine. Wow, how generous. I just want more people to know how delicious wait soda is. Have a sip and let me know what you think. Luigi. Oh my god! Oh, looks like it's going down. Wait! It's a Luigi! How did you screw this up twice? You got a lot of nerve coming back here. I agree. And you've got found to say, wait again. I agree more. You just don't learn, do you? I have never been more on the Koopa side than I am today. This time we'll get you good. Oh, we actually have to fight people in the plaza instead of just being forced to prison.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I suppose it's a good time to try our new bros power. Eat 20% more power from the bomb derby. Let's see how it's doing now. Oh yeah, I'm already seeing the difference in the numbers. Oh yeah, baby. How did you survive? Whatever. You shall perish like the rest of them.
Oh, yeah.
And we now work towards level 43 as always. The journey truly never ends. Phew, that was close. Thanks for saving me. Okay, so that takes care of that toad. I assume we need to go back and talk to the other toad at the front of things. My friends are hiding somewhere in disguise. Can you please get them out of there? Did we not deal with all the toads? We just managed to escape, but at least one toad's still in this plaza somewhere. Oh my god, there's still another toad in there. Okay, you know what? At this point, if that really is the case, that's on you all for not realizing that there are other... Like, come on. How you fall for this ever again is beyond me. Ah, here's another one. There's something off about you. Off? I'm as on as they come, I swear.
Ow.
Well, that works. Phew, that was a close one. Thank you. You're Mario and Luigi, right? Well, I finished my big investigation, so back I go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna operate under the assumption that there's a third one, because the rule of 3 typically dictates that that's the case. Yep. Whoa! Aren't you Mario? I'd go home, but this stew is too tasty. Oh no, my friends are waiting for me?
Oh, yeah.
Understood. I've got some info to share, so I better head back. There we go. Now everyone's here. All right, let's assume. Everyone's back, yay! Wow, you all made it! There, you get one bit of toad. I'm so relieved you're all right. What was it like going undercover? Discover any important secrets? I found a delicious stew recipe. Wait, soda has supply chain issues. Our disguises didn't work. I see. But I did pick up some good stuff. I thought you heroes could probably use it.
Oh, yeah.
Mario, Luigi, thank you so much for your help. We'll head on back to Ship Island. All right, we completed Toad's Undercover. For that, we got 3 1FDXs and 3 Ultra Mushrooms. That's gonna be very helpful for what's coming up. Or at least based on what I recall seeing. All right, ladies, we have time to do one more side quest today, and I dread what is coming to us because I have a very good feeling as to what it is. But go ahead and tell us anyway. I heard the monster at the Great Lighthouse Island in the colorful sea is back. Right, and it's gone super strong thanks to the glom. Talk about a stubborn problem. Dewey find him on Ship Island has been saying he's pretty worried. And you already know which 2 heroes will end up dealing with it. You bet I do. Oh. Well, they're not even trying to be subtle about it. All right, Dewey, what do you got? Oof. Mario, Luigi, something bad's going on. We dealt with the globic before, but now it's a sharp cask. Sharp gasket and glom, frightening, terrifying stuff. But what's with all the glom exposure? This is just a rumor, but I heard it's about developing some new piece of equipment. Equipment? They want to see what happens if they expose something to higher levels of glom. That's what they're testing out. Don't tell me that thing we just dragged to the Great Lighthouse. Yes, I think they're materials for making that piece of equipment. Wow, that's so scary. When the equipment's done, they'll be able to mass produce it. I just know it'll be stuffed in that barrel and chopped into bits. Looks like they're carrying out some kind of dangerous plan at the Great Lighthouse. I knew the 2 of you would go check it out. Just try to be careful. If you somehow get back safely, you'll share some monster details, right? I would, of course, have to reward you for such valuable monster research.
Oh, yeah.
And if we do this, we will be able to get ourselves a Sharpcast Hammer DX. Oh boy. I'm gonna do it because Lord knows this is insane. But it's also really worth it. These super bosses fights are very hard, but they are very much worth my time. So I'm not gonna quit on it this time. I know the last time I tried this for the first time, I quit on it. I'm not gonna do that. No matter what happens, we will beat Sharpcast Glom today. All right, there we go. Time to bust through the wall once more. I'll see you guys when I get to the chamber of the boss. All right, we find ourselves in the, well, just outside the boss chamber once more. Before we go in, I do want to show the plugs that I am going to be starting out with. Obviously, I am going to be changing them as the fight progresses, but still. So first of all, I have Auto Ant Berry on. This is the new plug that we got in the end of the last episode. So if I do get afflicted with Glom, then hopefully the Auto Ant Berry will trigger and we can just straight up cure ourselves. And unlike Auto Refresh, this is 100% guaranteed to work because the Ant Berries are guaranteed to cure Glom. I once again have Countdown to Cure put on because the Countdown charge is very nice and just, again, it's generally helpful to have in boss fights. I have Anti-Glom Specialist equipped. We had this obtained when we defeated the other super boss, and I just figured it's going to be helpful while we are countering. And for now, I'm going to keep Empower counters on while it is still halfway because this boss does require a lot of counters to be successful. But I 100% guarantee that once I get Damage Shield fully charged and equipped, we will be using that. So, I cannot guarantee success, but I am gonna try. And I will try as many times as it takes because I am not walking away. All right, you barrel mother hecker, you. Honestly, it doesn't look all that much different. I mean, it's obviously a little more purple, but aside from that, pretty straightforward. I actually do very much enjoy this boss fight, mainly because of one particular aspect of the Luigi attack. Oh boy, it's fast. Should have figured that. Oh, yep, and 99 damage just from one barrel. And Luigi's Crypto. I literally took off the plug that prevented me from, of course this happens. And Luigi dies now. Luigi literally is going to die. Already great starts this fight, huh? Problem is I can't jump on him because jumping on him would, pretty sure would cause me to take spike damage. So I can't jump on him at the immediate moment. I tripped again! Okay, how was I supposed to do anything about that? How am I supposed to do anything about that? There's literally no way to prevent me from taking damage from that attack at all! That's not fair! That is not fair in the slightest! Okay, there. Jesus, that took way too long. There. All right, here. Oh my God, there's all Buster Criticals. That counts as a Buster Critical. I had no idea. All right. This is a lot harder than it was. I will say, straight up, this is very hard. Pretty sure they fall down sooner, and I'm pretty sure they move Sharp Cast a little faster than before. I could be mistaken, because obviously it's been quite a while since I've done this fight. But my God. Probably lost two. It just puts them in a bad state. We're not even halfway done, by the way. We're not even close. Just pay close attention. $845, very nice. Oh, we get another? Mario's just straight up faster? I mean, that much faster than right now? Hold up. How did this happen? Not gonna complain about getting two in a row, but not clear on how that happened. How did we get two of Mario's turns in a row? Not gonna complain. That doesn't make any sense. This attack's not fair. How am I supposed to stop that attack?
Luigi!
Nope. And now I get to flip with the Glom. Yay. Now I have to start this whole fight all over again. Yay. I can do this. I just need to lock in.
Oh yeah.
I just need to lock in. Okay, so you just gotta time it better. Okay. There. God bless. Oh, I've not even made a bit of progress. I am just doing what I can to survive. Oh, good. Buster, 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 critical. Let's go, baby. I did it while it was on the other side. I do not care. Not fair. I am doing it at the right time. Off game. Okay, that was weird. That was a glitch. God bless. Finally. All right, finally got a low health animation. Now I actually get to the really difficult part of the fight. Also, I am gonna say, I do love it when it's like this. Like this purple version of it. Very nice. All right, come on! We got this! Just hang on a little longer, bros! Just pay close attention. We got this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam! Come on! Yeah! Only 2 tries! Oh, that feels good. I'm glad I persevered. This took way too long. We got a platinum medallion. And we got 4,000 XP. I feel like I deserve more than that, but okay. We take those. Oh, man, that took way too long. I don't want to talk about how long that took. Very long boss fight, but we did it. Now, let's get the out of here. I never want to come back here again. Oh, the delicious cheese. I love delicious cheese. I don't know why I'm saying I like delicious cheese, but I do. I love it very much. I didn't even cheese that fight. I did not use any cheap tactics like the last time. Oh. All right, you. I don't want to talk about how long that took, but I took a long time, and I beat the boss. So, give me my reward. I want that hammer. Never doubted you for a moment. You beat the Glom Sharp Cask. Tell me, what was it like? I want details. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. I can't wait to continue my monster research. Here's your reward. But I'm surprised they were making Glom equipment at the Great Lighthouse. All right, we completed the Glom Sharp Cask quest, and for our trouble, we got the Sharp Cask Hammer DX. Let's take a look at this bad boy. The Sharp Cask Hammer DX has an additional 27 power and additional 6 defense on top of the Bros Hammer DX that we had earlier. Each time you defeat an enemy, your defense increases by 30%. Absolutely want to give that to Mario because he evidently lacks in defense. But that's by my design. So yeah, 313 jump and hammer power. We are looking really nice on Mario. He's got the optimal equipment, to be sure. He's going to be just destroying everything in his path. And with that, that takes care of every side quest that I wanted to deal with today. We've done some fetch quests, we've done some booze quests, and we have taken on yet another super boss. So I definitely feel satisfied. Next time on Mario Luigi Brothership, we're still not done with the boss fights, because now we have to go to the Great Lighthouse in the new sea and take on the boss there. You guys are getting 3 major boss fights in 1 week. You guys should consider yourselves blessed, and I definitely consider myself blessed. See you guys then.